Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I'm Zemfira from Zemfira Games and this video is a special little video because I just came back from the special live stream that Frontier did because of Planet Zoo, and we all were thinking that we would get a new DLC and that they would announce what we are getting and what animals we will get and what free update possibly, but the live stream didn't quite go as I thought. We didn't get any specific announcement on what DLC we will be getting, nor what animals will be in the DLC, but we got some hints. On what we will get, and the chat was also going wild and doing assumptions on what the hints could mean, what animals we will get. But before we will go over to that, I want to tell you the free updates that Frontier announced in this live stream. And the first thing is that they will be adding viewing domes in the game. So what that means is that the guests will be able to go through a viewing dome entrance and go into the viewing dome itself and basically have a view eye to eye with the animals, as you can see on the screenshot I took during the live stream. And they also said that the domes will be able to be used, or multiple ones of them will be able to be used within one habitat, and they will also be able to be used underwater, which means that we will get a whole new experience and like stuff that we can experiment with underwater viewing and habitats for like otters and penguins and have a really special view for them. And they also said that some animals will have a slight interaction with those viewing domes, or better say, with the guests maybe that are in there. So I am very excited for this one because I actually did plan to do some sort of viewing dome in my desert wildlife park, and now that we get an official viewing dome in the game is like amazing. So I will be using this one for sure. And the other thing that they announced for the free update is that the Brownian orangutan will get a new animation and it will now be able to brachiate on the climbing logs. So we got a very cute animation for the orangutan now. And that was for now it with the free updates. That was everything that they announced within the live stream. And now I will go over to the assumptions, or that the hints that they gave us within the stream. If you haven't seen it, it was basically one of the Frontier team that was doing cocktails or mocktails. They did them alcohol free, with a bartender, and with the mocktails, I'm sorry. They did five different things where I would think that they would stand for five different animals. And the first one was a spicy mocktail with chili, and they put two of the chilies on the sides of the glass, which looked basically like little devil horns. And that's one I thought, and also the chat thought, that we will get the Tasmanian devil. For the second one, they did a cocktail that was called a Sunshine Smile, and they were always talking about smiling and happy hour and stuff like that. And someone in the chat, or not only one, but multiple people were thinking that we would get the quokka because this is the animal that is always smiling. And the third one was pretty obvious. It was a drink with kiwis, so I think we will get the kiwi in game. The fourth one wasn't too sure what it will be. It was a blue drink, and they were also saying something that it looks like a rocky shore. So I'm not too sure what this means, but I saw some assumptions that it could be the hyacinth macaw, the coconut crab, the blue-footed bobby, or the little blue penguin. And the last drink was actually not very clear what it should be. It was a mango drink with edible flowers on there, and people thought that it might be a hint for a hummingbird as an exhibit animal. But I personally do not think that it would be a hummingbird because I don't really think that they are kept in zoos, or I haven't ever seen them in zoos, and I don't know if they would make a great like exhibit animal. But I thought that we might get a praying mantis because there is a species of praying mantis that is called a flower mantis, if I'm correct, and it basically looks like a little flower and not like the typical green praying mantis, but more of like a white pinkish color, if I'm correct. So that is my personal guess on what the last hint could mean. So I think for the newest DLC we will get some sort of New Zealand or maybe like a semi-tropical DLC theme. But we will stay tuned. Let me know what you personally think, what animals we could get, and what the theme of the newest DLC would be. And don't forget to like and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more and if you want to stay tuned on the newest DLC and of course also my other videos. And until the next episode or the next announcement from Frontier, we will see us again. Until then, bye guys!